Hello everyone, this is Pawfect and welcome back to my Stardew Valley Let's Play series on the Wilderness map. Let's get stuck back into it. So, plan for today. So we're going to do all those daily exercises that we normally do. I love this new life. Well, that's good, Emily. And what I'm going to try to do afterwards is something that I'm actually quite scared of, because it's sort of a little bit outside my comfort zone, and that's going to be trying to clean up our house. So our house, bit all over the place, the kegs lying around, we've got this little room going on, there's not a whole lot of furniture really. So I think I want to try to make it just look a little bit nicer, get some furniture happening, because at the moment not a lot's going on. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. And we have a giant cauliflower, so that's awesome. So I'm going to leave that to the end. I might just quickly cut to when I've got all of my crops finished, and I'll be back in just a second. Then we'll check out this cauliflower. And I'm back. So let's just check. So I might just put these cauliflowers just temporarily away in here, just to see how many we get from the big cauliflower. I don't even know if they're all going to be the same. Oh, they're just normal cauliflowers. Anyway, we've got 15 there. While I was going around, we actually got 2 more large cauliflowers, so that's really cool. So normally this would be a 3x3, which is 9, and it gave us 15. I don't know if it always gives us 15. No, that one gave us 19, so that's amazing. And we got a third one, so that's just really, really awesome. And quite peculiarly, that's a bit strange. And I also don't know why this one didn't grow, because I'm pretty sure we planted it at the same time. And I missed how many that gave us. I think that was 19 as well, because we had 34. So overall, we've got an absolute ton of cauliflower. So let's just say 300, 450. So I'm going to have to buy about 450 cauliflower seeds. And I'm going to keep a few of them. That'll do. And let's just sell the rest. And I think today's going to be a very big day for gold. And ooh, I've also got the cheeses. So let's sell those. So let's just quickly run into town and buy some seeds. I'm also going to buy, I think I'm going to go to Robin's, hopefully she's open on a Sunday, and see if I can buy the $200,000 decoration kit. I think that's what it's called, something along those lines. And hopefully we can use that to start decorating our house. So what do we got here? 4 red slimes. We'll try to do that later. I also want to see if I can get to the traveling merchant just to see what they're going to be selling today. But I think we're going to need about 450 of these cauliflower seeds. That'll do. So let's duck up to Robin. If we've got time, I might even see if we can check out what Krobus has got to sell. I'm thinking this will probably be a 2-day episode, this one, just because we've skipped a fair bit of the morning today, and I'll probably skip through replanting all these cauliflowers because that's not too exciting. But hopefully we can get a good day tomorrow as well. So if I go to the shop for Robin, I think, is it Robin? Yeah, the furniture catalogue. So we're going to buy this furniture catalogue. I have no idea how to use it because I've never used it before. And I think for the sake of it, while we're here, we might as well buy, and apparently we bought a floor TV, buy all these recipes as well. So can we sell that back to we can't? Well, that's nice. And we might as well buy this calendar as well. You know what, let's buy a few of these things while we're here. Let's buy some basic windows. Wait, you can only buy one? And a house plant. Yep, that'll be cool. So we might be able to use that to start setting out our house. I won't use this furniture catalogue until we get back to our farm. So hold off on that. We'll have a look at it soon. Before we do that, I just want to check probably Krobus first. Excuse me, just to see what Krobus is selling. And then after that, we'll have a look at what the traveling merchant's selling. because there might be some cool things on the Sunday. So hopefully, because I'm sure there's something that happens every Sunday that Krobus sells. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Probably could have looked it up, but that's all right. Doesn't look like there's anything special, so he mustn't sell anything special on a Sunday. Now, we did blow most of our gold buying this furniture catalogue, but I'm sure we'll use it a fair bit in the future. Now, I'm pretty sure I hid... There we go. And up and over. I'm not going to bother at borrow these forage items. These sell for very little gold, and when you've got 143,000, something like 50 gold, it's not really worth my time. Not trying to sound like a bit of a snob, but it's just not. So let's quickly check the traveling merchant just to see what they're selling. I would normally go into the forest and get some hardwood, but I'm not going to bother today. A Nautilus shell. That's pretty cool. Tomka soup. Sashimi. We might buy this seed. And you know what? For the sake of it, we're doing it at our house. Let's buy this house plant as well. Okay, so let's head back home. And we'll... I might try to place some of the furniture first. Actually, no. I better do the seeds just because I don't want to run out of time and have no seeds left. So I'm just going to quickly skip through now, and I'm going to plant all these seeds, and I'll meet you back at the house. All right, and I am back. So let's have a look at how this furniture catalog works. So you know what? I think this is going to be like our pool room sort of thing. Can't place on top of the person, so we'll put that... I don't really like that there. Maybe down there. That might look a little bit better. And these are all the things we can just make, so we don't need to bother about making them with resources or anything. They're all free. So I think, you know what? Let's maybe grab one chest and put it in here just so it'll help me sort things out. So let's grab just some wood to make a single chest. We're actually running low on wood. I should have bought some wood while we're at Robin's. And we'll chuck down some of these items in here. Okay, and while we're here, let's chuck a couple of windows up. So we might put a small window above the baby to look outside, although he's trying to sleep. So do we want it directly in the baby's eyes? Now, can I put a window here? Really, I can put a window there, just through the wall. Alright, I'm not going to do that because that's just silly and makes no sense. So we're going to pick these two windows up, and because we want some light in our bedroom, I think we might put a window there. And these are different style windows. That's really going to disappoint me. So I might pull this one back because we want a window with curtains in our room, I think. Go away. So that'll do for now. Where do we want our plants? Let's put a plant in our kitchen. You know what this house doesn't actually have that I never really thought about it? It doesn't have a bathroom or a toilet. That's not ideal. So we'll put that there. Do we want... Can't move the bed, so that's something. We'll put the cactus... Can we put this on the table, I wonder? No, you can have a cactus in there. I'm sort of just placing things for the sake of placing them now. But I think... Can we get rid of this TV? We can. And we'll replace it with our big TV. And I think that should go right in the middle of the room. And we'll move this, I think, into our bedroom. Just above the bed. Yeah, see, that's nice over the top of the bed. And the brown chair. Can you flip? I wonder if you can rotate it. Oh, you can. How's that? Can you rotate these, I wonder, when you pick it up? How did I pick it up again? Like that. Can I rotate it? How did I rotate last time? I think I pressed R, but I don't think R works on these. I'm sorry if this is a little bit not exciting because I'm just trying to work all this out. Now the calendar, I think, it needs to go in the kitchen. Everyone has a calendar in the kitchen, and I think above the bench would be perfect. So do I just right click? Why is it showing me? Can I actually click on that? It just keeps bringing up the kitchen menu. So maybe I'll put it on the wall right there instead. Yeah, that way we can actually check it out. And it's Haley's birthday today. Alright, so we've got this other window, and I think these are similar, so at least these are going to be not too different. So this can go in here. Alright, that's better. Now that block is going to annoy me, I think, if I don't move that. So let's just put that one away, and we'll put the floor TV there as well. So I wonder if we can get some quite large tables. Now we can probably put these outside as well. So I think we want dresses, but I think we're going to go with these mahogany ones. So we want a mahogany one. We want a coffee table for the other room. Stone slab. We don't want that at all. That looks ugly. Winter dining table. Oh, I like the mahogany. I like the mahogany theme. I think we're going to go for a mahogany theme. I think these are all much smaller. Luxury table. That looks pretty cool. Puzzle table. That's weird. Oak tea table. There's quite a lot of things in here. China cabinet. I think we're going to need one of those. I'd like a bookcase. What type of bookcases are that? Dark bookcase looks kind of cool, but I think I'm going to go with the luxury one. I think we're going to go with this mahogany wood style theme in the house. Indoor palm, manicured pine, small plant, table plant. We want a plant for the table, but I'm thinking this small plant's probably better for that, and I think that'll go on the table. Futon bear, globe. We want a globe. Globes are cool. What else have we got? House plants. We'll have to come back. Oh, I do like that house plant. That one looks really good. We've got this one, I think. I'm probably going to get rid of the cactuses. I don't really like the cactus. I think we've got, you know, let's grab 2 end tables. We want one on either side of our bed. Christmas tree. Well, when it's Christmas, we'll put that out, but it's nowhere near Christmas now. So we're not going to do that. Wow, look at all the things. I'm not even at the bottom yet. Now we are probably going to want more wallflower pal. This is crazy. There's so many items that we can use. Jojo Cola Light. No, that is something we're definitely not going to do. Monster rug. I think that's a rug we've got at the moment. Bordered window we'll probably get rid of at some point. World map. I do like the idea of a world map. Alright, metal window. Miner's crest. That's really cool. I like the look of that. Ornate lamp. Probably going to need some lamps at some point. Monster danglers. That's kind of weird. Ceiling flags. Calendar we've got. Oh, we didn't even need to buy that calendar. We didn't even need to buy the TV either. We got ripped off. Alright, let's see how big these things are. So this is a dresser. Can I rotate it? I can't remember how... Oh, right click is to rotate. Now, I think we'll probably put it over here. Is that going to look okay, though? Does that make sense? Maybe we'll put it there. Yeah, I don't quite like the look of it. Everything sort of looks good on this face-on side. But I don't know if you can do it for everything. So we're going to have 2 end tables, because we need an end table each. And we might even put a lamp on that. So is that a lamp? Decorative lantern. Is that going to look okay? Yeah, we might have one each. Now this means we can't actually walk into bed. Okay, so we're going to have to move these one out, which is a little bit annoying. I think I'm going to put that back in the chest. Yeah, I don't like that. I would very much prefer these end tables to be right next to the bed, but unfortunately we can't actually walk at that spot. We have to walk there. China cabinet. I think this should go in the kitchen, but... Okay, I can't rotate this one. So this, I think, maybe we'll put this in the main room here. So we'll pick this back up. Yeah, you definitely can't rotate that. And we'll have that there, and that there. So that looks nice, and that's right in front of the TV. Move the rug. I think we made... So we're going to switch to this mahogany table. Oh, that is much better. Can't place on top of a person. We're going to move this tomorrow. I want to go to bed now, but I think tomorrow we'll continue with trying to make this just look a little bit prettier. You're going to have to bear with me though. I'm not very good at this sort of thing, but we did also just get over $115,000, mostly from these cauliflowers. So, you know, that's obviously a good positive as part of that. Alright, day 2 of this episode. So, I think it is starting to look a little bit better. I think that probably got a fair bit to go. Can that go on the table there? Does that just go on the floor? I don't like that on the floor. Alright, I'm just going to place this bookcase first, and I think this can go up against the wall. So, can we really not rotate it? How many things? Why can't we rotate things? You know, because, I mean, that doesn't look any good at all. If I could rotate it, it would look good, but for some reason it's... I think this is just going to have to go in here, but I'm going to have to work out what I want to do with this room. We're probably going to have to try to buy some wallpaper at some point as well. But I think for the moment I'm just going to chuck this up here, give me some inventory space, and we'll play the day out, and we'll come back at the end of the day. But yeah, I think this is going to take a few episodes to sort out, because at the moment we've just got some items sort of chucked in all over the place, and I don't really like the look of it. So it's going to take me a while to work out what items there are and place them in the spots that I think they look good, also knowing what we're restricted is by the type of directions things have to be in. Okay, so what do we got? I'd like surprise. Big fan of leeks. Alright, we'll try to find a leek for Evelyn to give to George. Alright. But, as with every other day, let's have a look at our crops. Oh, and by the way, the Juminos collected cauliflower yesterday, so we actually should have earned even more gold, because I forgot to pick it up. So, thanks, Juminos, for collecting that for us. And the ancient fruit's still not finished. That's a bit disappointing. It shouldn't be too far away. So I'm just going to have a quick look to see what crops are finished. Which there is none. These look like they're not too far away. That's finished. What is that? Why have I only made one of those? Oh, coffee beans. Oh, lovely. So I'm going to have to make more of those coffee seeds, but that's really cool that we've got that going. And we'll have to sell one of those, because I don't know if we've sold a coffee bean yet. And we need that for our shipping. But before we do anything else, I'm just going to quickly sort out the animals, and I'll be back in a sec. And I'm back. We also got another rabbit's foot, which is really good. We can probably start using those as gifts on people's birthdays, if I can't be bothered looking up what their actual love items are. That's alright. Let's, you know, we're going to keep probably most of these coffee beans. I'm just going to sell one because I think we probably need one for shipping. And going to sell all this stuff. Very good. Alright, let's continue back into the house and see what we can set up. So, for starters, we're going to get rid of both of these because they just look odd. And we're going to grab this table. Now, I like the table. Oh, I'm just thinking, do we want it like that or do we want it like that? What would look better? I think that looks okay. You know, let's grab the chairs and see what it looks like with the chairs. I know I am going to move those barrels at some point, but I think I'm going to wait till they finish with the wine. Oh, do we want to go with the mahogany or do we want to change it and have dining chairs? Oh, these country chairs look nice. That dining chair looks nice. Dark throne. Oh, I like these ones. I think we're going to go with these dining chairs. So let's maybe... not the plush seat. Maybe we'll go with 6 because at some point we might have people over. I know it's not quite what happened in the game. So do we like this, I wonder? Oops. Do we like that? Does that look alright? Or would we prefer it the other way around? Let's just quickly check what it looks like this way. You know, let's just grab these two. I actually think the other way will look better. So let's go back to how we had it. Let's go there, I think. So we'll get rid of these barrels and that'll give us some extra space. But I think this will look okay. I think this will look okay. How does that look? I don't mind that. I think that looks alright. Now we're probably not going to put the model ship on our dining table. Now I think we can probably get rid of that for the moment. But these ones we'll get rid of when we got the wine, and we'll put some cabinets or something down there. Doesn't quite match the kitchen, but that's okay. Alright, so let's put those away. And we'll grab the small plant, and we'll chuck the small plant on the table. I really like this though, so let's grab... I really like the look of that. That looks really cool. Alright, surely we can put that on the table. Can that not go on the table? That would be perfect for sitting in the middle of the table. Oh, that's really annoying. Alright, well I don't like this at all then. If we can't use it on the table, I'm just going to throw it out. So what can we use on the table? I don't know. Woodsy couch inside. Can some of these be placed outside your house, I wonder? So it's all inside. We'll have to check. You know what I need to do, because this is actually going to take me a while to get my head around actually what I want to do, and I'm going to try a few different things. So what I might do is I might actually take a bit of a break, make a few updates, and I'll give you an update on where I'm up to very shortly. So I'll see you very soon. Alright guys, I am back. So I've done a little bit of work here. Mostly I just picked up things, but this is probably the room I've done the least in. I still need to do some more work in here, but I kind of like the way this is coming out. I actually really am disappointed by, as Emily goes to bed, by the fact that you really can't rotate some of the things you would like to around. So for instance, bookcases. It'd be really cool to have a bookcase facing in, but unfortunately you can't. So anyway, this room's finished, I think. I think this came together nice. I put a bonsai tree there, and I think that looks pretty good. I think that's kind of cool for a little kitchen. I was really disappointed by the fact that this coffee table couldn't be 3 long, because this is really going to bug me, this lack of symmetry, but that's alright. I think this looks okay. It looks kind of like a lounge room to me. You've got sort of a couple of things. We've got a little model boat there. I've got a little welcoming mat. If this was in yellow or something, it might be a bit better, but I think that looks alright. And then I tried to sit this up. So this is where I tried to make this bookshelf. So it looks a little bit strange with the books facing this way. I'm just going to assume that it's a bookcase that the back's also hollow, and even though it looks like it's facing downward, it's actually facing into the room. So you can sit here and read. You can also sit here and read. This is another thing. It would have been really cool if these chairs sat in the middle. So like right down like I am now, rather than off to the sides, because that looks a bit strange too. I could have possibly done a 3 long table and just had 1 chair, but I don't know, I kind of wanted the 2. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, and I've fallen asleep. Oh well, a bit too late. That's going to have to do it, I think. And we only got a little bit extra gold. Actually, no, that was not too bad at all, actually. 15, 16. Oh yeah, we had those extra cauliflower, didn't we? Yeah, so we're a little bit delayed on those, but that's where that extra gold came from. Anyway, I think that'll probably do for this episode. So I probably will come back to trying to set up my house a little bit better. I think this does look a bit better than before. I will get rid of these kegs at some point, but I'll wait till the wine's done. So we'll come back to this in a future episode. We'll definitely have to finish this room. But that'll do for this episode. If you did enjoy it, please remember to leave a like, and please comment on what you think you like about my furnishing, or what you don't like, or any suggestions, because I'm not very good at setting things up. So I'm sure there's plenty of you out there that have good comments to help me with some tips and things to look at to set up on my house. Besides that, I'll see you all in the next episode. So thanks guys, thanks for watching, see you later, bye.